gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 5. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Pass to Tucker. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Toronto trailing. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Cardinal. The rebound by MP.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And the Raptors call time here. MP really making a difference here.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Tucker. And Owens is subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Westbrook. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Reed. Westbrook outside. Can they get it? Misses off the right iron. For Philadelphia, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Owens. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Westbrook finds Reed. From outside the arc. Goes back up. Achua inside. And the Raptors miss again. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Offensive board. Here's MP. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the Raptors call time here. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Thibault, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Pass to Horton Tucker. Reed with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Cardinal with the bucket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Pass to Cardinal. The teardrop blocked. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. MP's got 22. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. MP is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Siakam. Horton Tucker misses the three.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Harris misses. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. And again, no good by Toronto. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And Harden with the slam.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Right side Barnes. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Horton Tucker. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The 76ers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to kick off.
And Toronto calls time here.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Got it. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Westbrook outside. Anunoby passes to Siakam. The rebound by Embiid. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and back in the seats. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Reed's checked in for Siakam.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Back to Westbrook. Reed against Embiid. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Anunoby. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
It's good.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Horton Tucker on the wing from behind the arc. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Horton Tucker's got his second bucket on the night.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Here's MP. That shot off the mark. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Anunoby can't get it to go.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Yep, that one's good. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Westbrook, the pass to Anunoby. Harden against Westbrook. Left side Barnes. Anunoby on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
That one on Harris.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Reed comes in for Tucker. And Owens is subbed in for Harden. Here's Owens. Pass to MP. to the left wing. 4-3. And the 76ers another three.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Back to Westbrook. Harris against Anunoby. Pass to Boucher. Back to Anunoby. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, that had some mustard on it. MP showing some real force on the finish.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Here's Cardinal. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
To the middle. Here's Reed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Anunoby finds Westbrook. They need this. Oh, MP with a block. Harris down low. Anunoby covering. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Owens. Owens has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Cardinal. Pass to Reed. Back to Anunoby. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years.
And so it's the Philadelphia 70.
For the score, your Sixers, 61. The Raptors, 29. And your Sixers, you.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Pass to Anunoby. And that one's drained from the low block. Anunoby's got 15 points.
Love seeing this from Anunoby, getting into a rhythm and staying after it.
Harris against Anunoby. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Outside Harden. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's Barnes on the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Westbrook, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Cardinal. Fires for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
MP shot is good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to Westbrook. Barnes with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
From deep, MP. And the 76ers another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Cardinal. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 tonight.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Cardinal. Back to Anunoby. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Giants Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Westbrook finds Achua. Outside Anunoby. Here's Cardinal. Will it go? And again, no good by Toronto. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Pascal Siakam.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Toronto let me know the status. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, guys.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Achua against Embiid. Westbrook, the pass to Anunoby. Westbrook outside. Here's Cardinal. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Good! That's another bucket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Westbrook, the pass to Barnes. And here's Anunoby. Over Harris. They get it back. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Inside. MP, the pass to Harden. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Westbrook's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Achua. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Outside Anunoby. Launches it. No good on the shot. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Cardinal. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assists. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. MP left side. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And the 76ers with some changes. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Tucker. And Owens is subbed in for Tobias Harris. Reed finds Barnes. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Substitution.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
We've got Matisse Thybulle. Derrick Rose is out there with MP. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Reed in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. MP against Anunoby. Westbrook, the pass to Reed. Outside Anunoby. Clock at 6. Over MP. And again, no good by Toronto.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Off the mark there with a 3. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Barnes passes to Westbrook. Here's Reed. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Barnes passes to Boucher. Oh, they get a hand on it. MP against Barnes.
MP doesn't back away from contact. He embraces it when he's trying to score.
So good, MP. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health. And that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Takes the 3. Oh, connects again.
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. To the paint. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Tipped away. Back to Flynn. And again, no good by Toronto. Now the 76ers with it. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Sampson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Sampson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's the Sixers for the ball. MP. And MP throws it down.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you later.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm clipping that, bro. I'm shorting that, bro. Oh my God.
next Laker.
All right, I know we're drafting for the future, but with this good about winning this season, I need a power forward that knows a little something about defense. And at 37, I'm going with Scottie Pippen.
Ooh, that's good. You know, piggybacking off Chris, I've got a young team. These guys need some veteran leadership to show them the ropes and show them how to win an NBA championship. And who better to do that than two-time NBA champion, one of the best players in NBA history. Give me Hakeem Olajuwon for my center.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. MP out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. Now here's Douglas, here's Butler, and it's MV with the rebound. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by the Heat. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
Both good from the line that time. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
On the clock, here's Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Butler, someone you gotta stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Butler. Hero passes to Lowry. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Harden. From 10 feet out. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
And here's MP for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero from outside the arc. They get it again. Douglas. And the layup's good off the gloves.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Tucker back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Butler. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Indiana.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
And the basket by Lowry.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Butler. Harden against Lowry. And there's the pass to Douglas. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Douglas for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 12.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Now here's Butler. Here's Hero. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Hero on the wing, covered by MP. Hero no good. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game with the regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling, and things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Reed comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Owen subbed in for James Harden. Now here is Martin. Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Passes to Owens. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Oladipo outside. And the foul called on MP. That'll be... Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Raptors. The wing set for them, Hero and Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Douglas in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Toronto got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points, and all game long it seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And stolen by MP. Going inside, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP races in and goes straight up, catching the defense. Man, they were not focused.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Here's Adebayo, guarded by Embiid. To the middle, here's Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Oladipo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, he's no stranger to finishing in traffic. Oladipo does not lose his cool when he's under duress.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And Hero drops them both. And it's the 76ers with the ball. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Douglas. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. A 3 ball. And again, it's the Heat missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
P.J. Tucker, 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Now here's Douglas. Shot clock at 5. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler on the way. And they double up Butler. Back to Hero from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. To end the run. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Harden outside. Kicks it to Harris. MP looking around. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside Butler. Pass to Oladipo. Kicks it out to Hero. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hero's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here's Oladipo following the 3-pointer by MP. Hero against MP. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Always an explosive lethal. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
And the 3-ball is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Douglas. Back to Oladipo. Over Harden. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Butler passes to Hero. Now Oladipo. The pass to Adebayo. Hero from long range. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Now at the line.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Reedy's checked in for P.J. Tucker, and Owen subbed in for Tobias Harris.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by MP. Embiid's got his 2nd basket of the night. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Left side, Hero. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Martin. 3-pointer. Drills the 3-pointer. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Back to MP. Now here's Owens. He's covered by Hero. MP outside. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, there is no way to stop that. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David. Through one half, it hasn't even been close.
At the end of the first half, for the score, your Miami Heat 34. The 76ers 76.
Hey yo, unknown kid. Yo, would you sleep? Oh, alright. After this game, you want to play twos? Alright.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback.
Substitution
checked in for Maxey. Butler finds Douglas. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
So on the floor for Philadelphia.
MP.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with MP. And it's Harris in at the 3.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
On the wing, MP. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Hero passes to Butler. Hero against MP. The layup missed. And Harden was the first one to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Butler feeling out a bit, but Trey, that shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Outside Lowry. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hero from long range. Hero can't get that one to fall.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
Hit that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Butler finds Douglas, and here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hero against MP. The 9-foot shot. And the rejection by MP.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the
slump. Bro, why are you blowing in the mic like that?
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the rejection by MP.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Knocked away. And now Philadelphia on the break. MP with the ball. And the jam by Harden.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. Covered by MP. Douglas. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The three from MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
The three from MP. Another bucket. Wow.
3 points.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Tucker. Rebounded by Douglas. Douglas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And a wide open look for Hero. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by MP.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Hero passes to Butler. Now Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. There's Hero with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 23 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. He kicks it to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the 76ers.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Harris dishes to MP. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA. Really taking it to the opposition. Back to Hero. Floats one up. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The shot's good.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have...
Some changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Tyrese Maxey. MP comes in for Owens. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
We've got Tyler Hero. Yurtsevin out there with Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Jovic
Hey,
in the
Buckley.
small forward.
What up?
It's the group on the floor.
I'm about to go
Miami.
to sleep, bro.
Offensively,
bro.
defensively, they are in total control.
All right.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And it's Reed pulling it down. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one could be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
A nice shot by MP.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Outside Butler. Over MP. And it's Butler missing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
MP, that's for 2. Miami grabs the miss. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Miami's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Back to Hero. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Now the pass to Jovic. Butler with the ball, covered by MP. To stop the run, and it's Butler laying it in.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Yet another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Outside Butler. Over MP. Butler kicks to Yurtseven. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. And that one, good.
Well, MP doesn't make it easy on defenders, using a little dribble move to throw off the coverage.
And Miami shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Reed pulling it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And it's Butler missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now MP for the 3, and again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Here's Hero. Kept alive. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's MP. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Outside Hero. Outside Butler. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.